Hello guys, this is Spectre in the building.
And this is Pius.
We are part of the team that has been working on the Blackout mini-series for a couple of weeks. We are going to be briefing you guys on how this series has gone so far. Each episode was actually centered around a particular character from Miniseries Entertainment. Blackout issue 1 was focused on Godswill Onomen Abayi, also known as the Alphaman, a superhero based in Nigeria who has super strength, invulnerability, flight, and the ability to generate and project energy beams from his chest.
The story began with Alphaman in his sitting room watching a match between Nigeria and Argentina when suddenly NEPA took the light when they were just about to score winning goal for Nigeria. Yeah, I know you guys can relate to that. So he decided to go all the way to the NEPA office to check out what was going on because he really needs to, see the end of this match.
Yes.
And he was thinking about every other person in the country at that time. He wanted everybody to experience the match.
Because if it was just him, he could just fly to the stadium.
Yeah, fly to the stadium and just. So he went there, he confronted the management, and they now told him that the issue cannot be solved at that time. The issue was coming from the grid.
Yes.
So he had to think of the best way they can get the grid working again. And the first person that came to his mind was Teknova.
Now the question is, who is Teknova? Teknova is basically a Nigerian American named Olivia Noble, who built her own supersuit, which she uses to protect the nation and the world at large. In issue 2, Olivia Noble was at a hotel where she was supposed to attend a particular summit that will help her gain more momentum in the political aspects, because she also had political aspirations.
Yeah.
While on a call with her manager and best friend, NEPA took the light.
Again.
But
this issue, she thought it was from the hotel. But apparently, like you said before, was the grid.
While she was worried on is the light coming back up and everything, she received a call from Alphaman telling her to meet him at the grid so that they can fix the lights, so that Nigerians could have light and watch the match.
She's a very special, unique character. Like we say, she's just like our Tony Stark.
Yes.
And she was ready for battle because she actually thought that this was,
an attack or something.
An attack. So she was like, who are we gonna be punching?
Yeah. Only for Alphaman to tell her, we actually called you here to fix the power grid. Mind you, she came there with her super suit and everything, and she was like, what?
Imagine being ready for battle.
Yeah.
Just to turn out to be an engineer, something like that. But apparently, along the line, she discovered that she couldn't solve the issue of the grid because she had her AI scan the issue and there was a lot of damage in the grid. She didn't have enough energy from her suit to power up the grid. And the next person that came to her mind was
Velocity.
And you'll be wondering, who is Velocity?
Velocity is actually a retired super soldier who served the Nigerian military and has superpowers, which includes electrical manipulation. He can actually generate electrical energy from his body. I said he's retired. Right now, he's actually working as a teacher in a school. And in this scene, he was returning from work only to get home and he didn't meet lights.
He was disappointed that there was no light, and suddenly the light came on. He was very happy.
Yes.
He tried to go and plug his devices in to get them charged,
only
for the light to start going off and on. And he pissed him off.
Yeah.
So he smashed his fist on the wall, and with a burst of electricity, he damaged several transformers in the streets. People started complaining. They were like, who spoiled this light again?
Yes. It's not the first time something like this has happened.
And then a call came in from Alphaman again. So this is him bringing the team together because one person cannot do it alone. They called him if he could meet them up at the grid, and he immediately went to the grid.
So he got to the grid and he was like, what happened in Nigeria again today? So Alphaman told him that they needed him to jumpstart the power grid after Teknova had made some minor repairs, and he was like, say less. And he put his hand on the grid and started generating a lot of electricity to jumpstart it. And then lights came on.
Because he had the power.
He had the power. And Nigeria was having light, only for the lights to go off again, this time even worse than it was before.
But it wasn't because his power was not enough. It was because there were some other issues still on ground. It happened to be that there was a fight at Kaiji Dam.
And that was what was causing an energy surge that was damaging the power grid. And now the Pathfinders, which is our team of heroes, would have to go to the power grid to go and find out what this fight is all about and stop it.
And because it's at Kaiji Dam, the first person that came to their mind was Ocean Man.
Now the question is, who is Ocean Man?
Well, I guess you guys will have to know in the next issue, which will be coming up soon.
So stay tuned for the last issue of Blackout series.
And there's more to come.
Bye.